My name is Larry Johnson. I have been in Austin since 1983. I'm a stock market options trader. When I was younger, I had very long hair. I thought it was long. I could reach back and just barely do that and touch it in the back. Spent a lot of time at the coast, in beaches and lakes and everything like that, so it was a big deal. I remember being able to put my hair back and it was just this big flowing mane, So as time went on, it went as the way of my family. Went down the drain, I guess. So I started losing it probably around 30, not too early, but around 30ish or so. It started really falling out. The way I felt when I started to lose my hair, when I started to notice it, was a bit confused, a little. I guess inadequate, maybe some, and self-conscious. I was already married, so that wasn't an issue at the time. But it just self-conscious more than anything. I tried a couple of things before ManeGain to try to fix the problem. I took Propecia, prescription Propecia, for over 3 years. That has issues in other areas that has to be dealt with, and so I didn't really enjoy that part very much. Then I tried Nioxin for a while, and I didn't like that one at all. The topical was an issue for me. I just felt, just didn't feel right. So I kind of just laid off for a while and gave in and said, well, I guess this is how it's going to be. I found out about ManeGain through a good friend of mine who's a hairdresser, and she told me that this was coming to Austin. This service was happening, and this is new, and let's give it a try. So I said, sure, let's do it. And I was excited when I started to look into it to understand the technology behind it. It's not just a shot in the dark or magic or anything. It's very high tech. It's very well thought out, and with the 3 different aspects of it, of the laser, the magnetics, and the light therapy, you can see that there's an intentional process involved, and I really like that. When I first started using ManeGain, I started recognizing, even after each session, that my scalp was stimulated, and I felt a little more, I don't know, excited, and that excited me, and I enjoyed that. Then what I started noticing was there was less fallout. I wouldn't see it in the sink. I wouldn't see it on the brush like I used to. And that was very exciting. Some friends of mine since then, I'm about halfway through the treatment, some friends of mine and my wife since then have noticed new croppings of hair coming up. We're not quite to where we need to be, but we will be because everything starts small. So that's been a great thing. They noticed it without me saying, hey, what do you think? The main reason I'm doing it now is less vanity and more for my wife. She's a very beautiful woman and very stylish, and so I want to try to do everything I can to be on the same plane with her. The lack of hair makes you look older, which is, makes you more self-conscious, which opens up a myriad of doors, and that's one reason I grew this little beard. And I've noticed that in a lot of people who are lacking hair on top, they put it somewhere else. And so ManeGain has very much met my expectations so far. I can't wait to see the full result. That's what we're in it for, and I appreciate the chance to do it. I would recommend ManeGain to my friends, and I have recommended ManeGain to my friends, and they are asking me because the word's getting out. So it's very exciting.